So the story of the immigration officer who was unfortunately deleted, allegedly by his best friend, right now the issue is in court. There's an update. The nephew who lives with Stephen, he has spoken. Also, Stephen's brother-in-law called Bright a day before he was arrested, and he said certain things. The audio is out. And also, the brother-in-law has given details about what he saw in the morgue when he went to identify the body. We've brought all these things together, and I have the full gist for you. Now, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7 and the Z Fold 7. The pre-order link is out right now. It's in the description. You can pre-order for the brand new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7 and the Fold 7. It's very, very slim and very, very sleek. Yes. And if you pre-order, you will get some goodies attached to it. If you pre-order the Z Fold 7, you get a silicone case, the Galaxy Buds 3, and also a travel adapter. And if you pre-order the Flip 7, you get a silicone case, then the Fit 3, the watch, and also a travel adapter added to it. The pre-order link is in the description. Pre-order will end on 27th July. So from now till 27th July, pre-order right now, Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7 and the Fold 7. Now let's get into the gist.
I'm the Headless YouTuber, this Headless Reactions. Alatiare, Yanko!
So last week, I brought you a story of Stephen King Amoah, a 38-year-old immigration officer who went missing on Thursday, 3rd July 2025. He went to meet his friend to take some money from his friend, and then he went missing. They didn't see him on 4th, 5th. They didn't see him again until his body was later discovered somewhere. Now, the main suspect, which is Bright, the person he went to meet for the money, the last person who saw him, that person has been arrested and in police custody. I brought you a video. You can go and check it out. The link is in the description. Now, this is an update. I told you that Stephen King Amoah lives with his nephew. And so they went to interview the nephew, and the nephew said his uncle left home going to meet somebody, basically confirming the whole story. Watch this video.
So on the 3rd of July, I was with my uncle around 8 p.m. and he had a call from someone. The name was Steve Highest Bright. So after the call, he get up and dress up, and he told me that, oh, he's going to collect something from his friend.
Okay, he told you?
Yes, please.
You live with him?
Yes, please.
Where?
Ashoman Estate, the Jinyame Barracks.
Okay. So when he told you he was going to meet his friend to take something from him, did he return?
No, he never returned home. But the next day, I got a call from his wife telling me that he had a message from his husband that he has returned home safely and he will talk to him the next day. But I never heard anything from my uncle that very day. So we went on and made a complaint that my uncle has been missing. And we had someone to suspect, that was the Bright. So on Sunday, I don't know the date, but we had the Brights on Sunday in police custody, and on Tuesday we went to court, but the court denied Bright bail. But Wednesday, we heard that they have found a dead body somewhere, so we should go and see if it's my uncle. And when we went there, it was confirmed that it's my uncle. So right now, the court has adjourned the case to 23rd of July 2025. So we will be at Kwabena Circuit Court on 23rd of July 2025 to plead with the court to prevail justice for my late uncle, Stephen King Amoah.
So right now, the case has been moved from Taifa Police Station, where the case was initially reported. And right now, it's the CID headquarters that is handling the case. And when they went to court, Bright, the suspect right now, was denied bail, and the case has been adjourned to 23rd July 2025. That's when they'll go to court. Now, Bright was arrested on 6th July, which is Sunday. Stephen went missing on 3rd July. Bright was arrested on 6th July. However, Stephen's brother-in-law, as in the man who is married to Stephen's sister, he is in Kumasi. When the whole thing was happening, they called him. Now, he spoke to Bright on Saturday before Bright was arrested on Sunday. Now, the conversation between the two of them that happened before Bright was arrested, the audio is out. And in this audio, Bright said that Stephen told him, when he told Stephen that, oh, the money is ready, come for the money, Stephen said, okay, let's meet at Agi Spot at Kwabena. And that was where they intended to meet. Bright, got there first. So he was sitting in the car with somebody waiting. And then Stephen arrived on a motor. When Stephen arrived, Stephen didn't sit in the car. Stephen was standing by him at the driver's side while the other passenger was in the car. And he handed Stephen the money and told Stephen that this is 500,000 Ghana cedis. The 200,000 that I'm owing you or whatever, no, use it to pay and keep the 300,000 for me. And according to Bright, the person he's sitting in the car with, he doesn't trust that person to be driving around at night with money in the car like that. So he gave the money to Stephen, that Stephen should take it home, and then later he will come and he will reach out. Now, according to Bright, 20 minutes later, Stephen texted him that he's home. He has checked the money. It's 500,000. Thank you very much. All right. Now, when he finished doing his rounds, he started calling Stephen. He couldn't reach Stephen on phone. All his phones were off. He started calling other people that he knows, Stephen's friends that he knows, asking them that, where is Stephen? Have you heard from Stephen and all that? And all this, he didn't hear from Stephen.
Is that right? Morning.
Yes, sir. Morning.
Ken accompany.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Name is Bright.
Never try.
Me will say na Ken accompany. Yes, I there's 1 minute can be by since I will maybe near dinner. Major numbers or mammy in front of me confirm through.
Oh, okay. Me pacho minimo. Lemo no. The tiane say Ken there. On any getting now about last week. If I Katana make a so omo come up to you and I'm discussing every year. I'm a man in the Yellow Catawba with Trimpo. And the king in the channel, baby, I ain't here, and I'm taking myself. Or see at this spot, the ain't show at this spot, I'm to you. That if they do at this spot or no, and I'm sending a fellow, also about it here. I'm far, I'm telling the motor every year. Or buy enough, the Tamska. If you come with a man of 5 billion, that. What dress it? What dress it? I didn't. What dress it? Also uniform. What dress it? And I'm the man. And check. What kind of one to move? When you put it me in my front, and on who's drum window change. See, 7 command them in a boy's game. The man I'm saying, so we move. Problem be but I will discuss with you. You be yes to Nemuno. Don't go on, but I only a Miami Sika. And see. Now me ko baby up and I don't know. Only for nothing in channel. Or no crime and trust was come to or won't just come with the Namana. So me know what weapon this year and a world to see location of the man. Medimano, they had 20 minutes time. And was sending message there. What could do not I say? My chair or dog. You can't see. That's what I'm asking. Actually, my friend of friend numbers you too. O friend back one. Eko. Obia nyano. The to me no. O friend enko kra. Ma bona. Minyano ma friend na for no. Omoni me no ya bo afoku na mfo akotoko mo ntie ni bi ho. Ma friend we. They say Obia so thinking nka.
Me person me ba ho china. Me person me ba ho china because me na me ware ni nua ba. Ye che no first one na no frɛ wa wonya wo no. Me na me send 10,000 man dey o mu di beli no. Na konta wo ma je ofrɛ na konta. Enti ya na dia na ntiasi.
Mempo so ye che ne ba atomic ono. Me na me call ho komo eska. Obe ka no kra. Me na me meska 20,000 30 no dia wakati no so dia tia. Ama police for no kra ni me. Police for no kra ni me.
We say na ba minjua no we na ba why your official complaint?
Debbie,
because
some of them make a show.
nipa say nipa as nipa nkwa ho asɛm na yɛ kan nti wo dis kama na wo gya no ho na wo kɔ ya wo kodu fie ni ade na wo nte ne nka no okay so official complaint so that ebe we hu say police for so be boa man ka ya hwehwɛ ne ntem sen say afi kra na me kra me wo kuma say amate
Le patro say atem ti sana o ye penyu enti no enye saa da na me ko gyina so ayɛ official complaint me hwɛ sɛ ɛnɛ ne tia ne kileki man tene nka enti me no ka say kra no me sister bi ho na me kɔ akɔbusa sɛ bibi sɛ ba den na me nyɛ fa ho aha me say o me tu ba mu sɛ kra me kɔ baby o na mo akena ho nti me bɛ sɛ me kɔpɛ ɔmo ni mo de sen me deɛ ɛyɛ sika ɛna akɔdi me hɔ no na sɛ ɔyɛ obi anyɛ first time me sika akɔma no metumi de sika ma no na moto akɔgye abrɛ me metumi de sika ma no na moto akɔgye abrɛ me saa nti no wei na ɛti no ɛnyɛ sɛ mpotiri mu na ebia me de ade ama nipa no ɛkyena ma hu no me sɛ me complain da bi ɛyɛ sɛ me ma me ho 2-3 days ansa ɛnim tia but police ni na case ni wɔ hɔ no ma fɛ police ni 2 times ɛbu kan sɛ watene nipa ne nka na ebi sɛ mama ne sika bi sɛ ntia nka me ɛsɛ by now koraa no sɛ ɛka bi ɛdɛm baabi koraa na nka waba betua ni na police ni so wɔn sɛ ne nka
okay na we see no wa ko ken fie wa ko busa sɛ o ma fie ana sɛ da na o ba wa ko fie ho
makɔ hɔ one menim ne dan menim ken dan
woni mu ken yo
me na di agorɔ for more than yɛrɛ kɔ abɛdi adanse sɛ for more than 5 years but menim sɛ ne dan menim be fie no enti makɔ so fie hɔ nom after number na obi amfa
okay
na dan fu okuma afɛ yɛfɛ ne believe believe no kama last week obi na believe friend say oh ken say sika say say ama na ho akyere ama police na maka say believe so on kind of month this week ya ye kan na eba nti very much believe say believe na what say mini panka me this kama na maintain nka bio believe is one thing nka enya no pay am sorry ye ma fɛ ye nan for no miensa obi aso on thing nka
okay anyway say the man say mimi nimu ntidim ena ne yere no so ni ha enti nka mepɛ sɛ say ntimi nya na chiri di sa nka kyerɛ nka ba na nka man be hia wo na nka ya official complaint na ama police na ya monitor na ahwehwɛ na ama yen because ne ma me ne ti sa nsɛm we a wan hwɛ no kro be fam ena the way community ko na fa enti nka me meba me beduru anka me frɛ.
Now, if you listen to the audio, the brother-in-law asked Bright that, has he reported to the police? He said no. Now, if you've given money to somebody the next day, this is not something that you should go and report. At least he's an adult, blah, blah, blah. However, he's going to go and meet some people like probably grown-ups or old people who are wiser than him to know how to handle this issue. And the part that baffles me small is that this man Bright said he has been friends with Stephen for over 5 years. However, when they asked him that, have you gone to his house? He said he doesn't know the guy's house. He knows where he lives, but he doesn't know his doorstep, that this is my friends. You've been friends for 5 years, going to stadium all the time, chatting, and Now, the place that he said they should meet, that place and Stephen's house is not that far. So why didn't he just go to Stephen's house? Okay, the matter is in court. Maybe all these things, the prosecution will come and ask some questions. But Ghana police on 10th July released a statement. The time they arrested Bright, they released a statement, and in the statement they made certain details. The Accra Regional Police Command is investigating the circumstances surrounding the death of Stephen King Amoah, an immigration officer who was reported missing on 4th July 2025 and whose burnt body was discovered yesterday, 9th July 2025, in a gutter near GBC Satellite opposite Comet Estate, Accra. On the morning of 9th July 2025, the police discovered a severely burnt body in the said location and conveyed it to the police hospital morgue. Following this development, investigators from the Taifa police station joined the scene and later proceeded to the morgue with the complainant and 6 other family members. At the morgue, Despite the extent of the burns, the relatives positively identified the body as Stephen King Amoah, who had been missing since the night of 3rd July 2025. Now, there's a video of this same man, Stephen's brother-in-law, explaining what he went to see at the morgue. And according to him, even though the body was burnt, you see, military people and immigration people, they are not allowed to keep beard. But the mustache there, they allow them to keep. So the mustache usually is very thick. They keep this place. And that is where he used to identify the guy that, okay, this is my nephew. And according to him, there were some stab wounds on the neck and stuff.
The way I need to see it now will be a who say, by men, I'm an Atnan and Qualabrim and me, and I'm a man, much a man and done in it to see. And I'm who say, one we say, we a picture be out on a by as a Duncan Uncle said, no need it, and she be. Now, no really see a city any day, need now. And she, and the another mamma, I quanted the much man didn't suffer so much a mudaho, and son of my friend in your mamma won't be who and will be intimate.
Father, we could too, body no, much honor, saying an SCIA.
The idea mean to mean cat, the Nama Quantana, because I met much rich himself, the moon no mean to mean cat. A better social media say now, almost second war no call her. Until I say, Obi who because you try a minute, but you're in try a minute. What the second war no call her, I say, a walk as a does until when I tear from two Danana, to create the hawk as it said you try a minute no buy when chat. What the second of war because Mimi Jenna from what you, me Jenna in ye pa chay. What the second war when he be anti-am fem by the titty firm in the acres into which him in the corners and when they be a casse. Into which an chair, Obacassi, you try a minute, but we're in China a minute. What the second when I say, I can't see when no friend in the Pacofin, a chin or the war call, new in
because we hit Bemo Gina Hodia, which any manka, or the
war call.
Father, see, case no saying the CIA.
She said, Nedra, men are who be BSA, say, Yadikan Nako court. I'm a Yamaraman.
Intel says 2010. Maybe make sure to say the cameras were back on Quabinia District Court. Okay.
But the ICS is here and they say, no much a suspect back home.
But I say, no,
much a suspect back home. By the woman, so they say, case, a free, sir, a police, a type of police station where they call a central. At headquarters, CID headquarters, Accra. When you say case in Eco, Intino Bibia, a baby, and say, Yanka Bushani, a press, can meet my quine, Nanka be a funo, Yajaben, or say, as I'm no court. This is a bit my bar, just a Bushana Bestre on the 23rd, no, a court.
Now, no matter how you look at this, this is just sad. Anyway, Antwaso, investigations revealed that on 3rd July 2025 at about 8 p.m., the deceased left his residence at Ashoma Estate after receiving WhatsApp images of cash bundles from one Bright Arweh who requested to meet him at a spot at Ashoma Estate to settle an outstanding amount. According to the complainant, the deceased never returned home that night and his phone remained switched off thereafter. Subsequent police operations led to the arrest of suspect Bright Arweh, who admitted during interrogation to having given the deceased 500,000 Ghana cedis in cash. He claimed to have directed the deceased to use part of the money to pay off some debt and hold the remaining amount for later collection. However, the suspect could not clearly explain the source of the funds and gave conflicting statements. So that means when they went to the police station and they asked him that, you gave him 500,000. Where did you get the money? He couldn't explain that I got the money from here, or from here. He couldn't explain clearly. The Regional Police Command strongly condemns such violent and criminal acts and assures the public that it is working diligently to uncover the full circumstances surrounding the incident and bring all responsible persons to justice. The command urges anyone with information relevant to the case to contact the nearest police station or call the police emergency line 18555 or 192 And this is the statement that was released by Ghana police. Now I'm hearing another person has been arrested. So right now there are 2 suspects in police custody. Now whether this second person was arrested due to a confession from Bright or not, I can't confirm. However, we know that since they have 2 people in custody there, maybe one person will confess. They can put pressure on one person to confess or whatever. But whatever it is, still our condolences to the family. And let's wait for 23rd July to see what will happen. What will they will go and say in court. We are here and we'll bring you the gist. But until then, this is the story for now. Family members have spoken. Ghana police have spoken. On 23rd July, we'll hear more from them. Until then,
watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yeah, heading. Yapon.